Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I am in Lord of the Rings Online. It's time to move to a new area. I am on my level 40 Minstrel. What that means is it's time to get into some of the old in-game content. This content is a little bit slower, and so it's going to be a lot of grinding on my part, so I'm not going to be showing everything on camera. I'll be focusing mainly on the quest and just trying to get through. I'm ready to kind of push through to Moria, so there might be a lot of grinding on my part off camera, so I'm just not going to show you everything, but I do want to show you some really cool things. Specifically, I have moved on to Angmar, and to get to Angmar, you have to basically go to Esselden and head up into Angmar here. You can kind of see, you can kind of go through the mountains to get to it. There is another way, I believe, but I can't think of it right now. But that's going to be the main way that you get there. And this is, if you're on a free account, you will have to purchase this content if you want to view it. Actually, anything from here on out, you have to purchase the content, but it's well worth it. I think it was 795 lotro coins, which, you know, is around $8 or $9, I think. That's nothing. The developers deserve it anyway. So we're going to get started, and I'm just coming into the zone here, and you can see we have got the Bastion of Hope, and there are some unlocks here. There's some quests. It's a little quest hub with these hill people. You come from the lands beyond these mountains. Tell me of them. Let's see what he has to say.
Will you hear my tidings, little wanderer?
You there. You help Rico? Rico. Ravager claws. No, how do you say it? Beaks. Like birds. Yes. Ravager beaks. You go get Ravager beaks, and I will give you shiny pieces of metal taken from orc folk. Many black beak Ravagers, not fair. Okay. So that was just a simple quest. I'm hoping we can find a kind of a storyline. Probably the chief here has something. Look at his big horns that he's got. Let's see what he has to say. In the dark clefts.
We do not know who is our friend.
Some days ago, our bravest scout lead to spy upon the orcs as they travel through the pass. He sent messages that he found something worse, a dark cleft filled with the evil bat creatures. Has not yet seen before, but that is the last we hear from him. Can you find our scout? See that he is safe. He had small camp hidden high up along the wall of the valley to the east. If he lives, you find him there. Okay. And for much time now, orcs and evil men and other evil things have come through Ramduath. From the north, from Angmar, they go to fight the south, but they cause much trouble here too. We hate orcs and their friends, and we try to fight them when we can, but now there are too many for us, and our hunters cannot return to the southern plains. Will you fight the orc folk too? Help us kill the orc in Ramduath. Many orcs of the Blogmail tribe can be found in the southeast part of the pass. We will give you coins. Yes, I can do that for you. So lots of kind of code quests. He wants some goblins to get gems. This seems the goblins who serve the Angmarian in the fort just northeast of Randuath have stolen a great many of these stones, including eyes of the earth, from our people. I would ask that you go to this fort and take back the goblin treasures. Very well. He's got a little drum going. He wants to collect root vegetables that grow in the gorges to the east. And Riniki?
Greetings, friends.
He wants to collect the skeins of spider silk. They make silk. We need silk. You kill spiders, take their silk. And one more over here, it looks like.
Will you hear my tidings?
Were these all level 42? I wasn't even really paying attention. 40, oh, okay, 40 and 42. So we're going to be starting with the 40 quest and going on up. This one does require small fellowship, so we might not be able to do that. There's going to be a lot of fellowship quests here in Angmar that we are not going to be able to do, at least not until maybe we get our legendary item, our legendary weapon, which I'm going to do at 45, and I'll be sure to do that on camera. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do everything here, but we're going to see what we can do. Many years ago, we brought with us south some skulls of Lima, what you little people call uruks. Very important skulls. The skulls honor. Just to take the skull on a path through Ramduath to see new sights in this place. This must be done every year. This year, our brethren did not return. Scouts say our orcs killed him and took the skulls. Orcs are in the strong place in the east side of Ramduath. Bring back the skulls of the orcs. Maybe they are their strong place called Skathamur. Okay. Looks like here's a ring. And then we can give provisioners so you can sell and get all you need. And yeah, so it just looks like we're going to be starting to kill some of these things down here in the valley. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to turn off these higher level quests. I'm going to focus mainly on these white level quests. And we can see they're all down here in the valley. So let me travel that away and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so I just kind of went up a little ways, took off the beaten path. We can start to see we get into the valley, and as soon as we do, we can see some of the spiders here, which we need. So let's go ahead and get off. Let's go ahead and kill one of those just to see what it'd be like. We're level 41, so just not a big deal at all. And so there's going to be lots of those around here. I'm not going to like focus on these guys too much. In fact, I'm gonna just kind of get through the valley and take things as we go, because I think there's gonna be plenty of them. Here's these blade beak ravagers, which was the first guy we talked to. So let's take a look and see how it fares against that. It's pretty easy. So everything's dying quickly. That's a good sign. Means we're up in power like we should be. Let me continue on down through the valley. Alright, as I start to get in closer, I can see some siege engines and stuff from the orcs. So we're definitely getting closer to what they were complaining about. Aha, and there is a Blog Maul skirmisher. It's at level 40. Easy as well. And we need 5 of those. I think we just need different kinds of orcs. Let's see, we got like a fighter here. Let's use a little bit of Start saying that guy still hasn't gone down. There he did. Yeah, so they're not too bad. Even 2 at a time, I was not having much trouble with. So we're going to be cleaning up those guys around here. We also need root vegetables. Oh, and just these guys. So yeah, I'm going to probably do a lot of this off camera. There's no reason to just keep plowing away because they're dying quickly, and it'll be done quick. Oh, and this is Skathmur, which I think was also another thing that they mentioned up in the area. So it's just another orc camp. We see plenty of orc camps throughout the playthrough here. Oh, and as I get closer, here's the Auric skulls that they were talking about. That was a fellowship quest, but if they're there like that, they're the captain. So there might be a lot of things that are marked as fellowship that aren't really fellowship quest. We're just going to have to see as we go along what that is. And I only needed 1 of those. That's even better. Holy cow. Alright, so I am finishing this up. I just need like 1 more fighter here. Oh, no, I need a skirmisher, not a fighter. So it looks like you don't have to go all the way around like I did. Actually, there's right here by the camp, they've got a trail that goes down. And coming up because I'm going to turn in all these quests, which I got through really quickly, so it's good. Hopefully maybe we can get some good experience from this. Let's turn all of these in.
We are only simple hunters of the Lema. If you come
he wants us to destroy the catapults in the siege towers, which we saw one of those siege towers. The men of the orcs, the Angmar, have been bringing great wheeled war engines through Ramduath. At first, they often broke on their own. It took many tries before the stupid orcs learned how to move these clumsy things safely through the pass. We thought that they are such pains, perhaps we can help them too. So we showed them the strength of stone and broke many of them ourselves, seeing as the evil ones seemed to want them in the south so badly. Now, though, they have learned again, and the war engines are too well guarded for us. But maybe you can fight through them. There must be treasures for these evil folks, things they never make war in the south. You can find them in the eastern past. Cool. We'll get a new slasher. Be using it, but still. And let's turn another one in.
Greetings, little one.
That one's not any better either. Found the silk for you. No new items, no new quest.
Do you come?
A skull has returned to us. Welcome, whole skull. What have you seen amongst the orcs? Thank you, Dizzing. What have you seen? That's kind of funny. And did I see another quest down here? I did, right there.
Sadness is on
You
my
have brought
heart,
many
little
beaks. That is
friend.
good. Here is your shiny medal. And crap. None of the other quests opened up, so I have to finish this one, I think. Dadgummit. To open up more quest. Which is the roots. Oh, I can see. We're going to go through the siege engines, but I'm also going to go into this little valley to get those roots. So I'm going to go back down into the valley and destroy those. Okay, so I'm down here with the first siege engine, siege tower that we saw. I think I can just light it on fire. Destroying. Oh no, look, with my mighty little grips, I just kill it. That's kind of funny. And there's a catapult right there. The sounds from Angmar do get a little annoying. I might have to turn that down a bit. That is. And so we'll move on, do a couple of more of those. We only need 2 more. That's easy. And they're just right here. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Kill that skirmisher. Jump in and... Oh, there's 4 right there on the side. Machine, move itself, you know. I didn't even notice I destroyed it. I'm gonna go over here, even though that woke this thing up. And just like that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go up the road here and see if I can find those root vegetables there. As I get closer, there's actually a ring here. I wonder... Oh, look. Right up there. How do I get up there? Not that way. Here we go. Scout. Oh, he's the one we were looking for. Chief Tuki sends you to help me? Could have sent someone bigger, I think, but I am hurt and will take your help gladly. Evil things gather here in Ramdueth. More evil than orcs, more evil than men who serve dark lords. I shall tell of them.
Will you hear my tidings, little wanderer?
Another thing, there is now in Ramdueth stranger than men or orcs, maybe worse than either of them. Evil people like women, but with wings. They are vicious, deadly creatures. While I was scouting the orcs, they attacked me. You must destroy these bat women. They are fierce and kill without mercy. Others will come to look for me. They must not hurt more of Jorthkin. I'm afraid of these foul creatures. Such things not belong in this world. Okay. And I think that's probably where these root vegetables are. Of course, we got some Angmarian here. So I'm going to kill him. 2,000 health. He's not. Yeah. Let me go look. So, as soon as I get into this little alcove here, you can see there's a ring back there, too. There's root vegetables there and these Morval, which he was talking about. So ooh, they are much higher level. They have 4,000. They take a lot more than just like that. I'm gonna do another one really quick while I got that. Of course, I'm gonna need the heal. Ooh, look at the bats. I only need 8 of those, so maybe I can get through here without too much trouble collecting these root vegetables, killing what I need, and getting whatever's in that back corner. Okay, so I finished up with that. I'm going to try to run out of here without attracting too much attention. Maybe I can just grab one. Oh, there's one outside there, too. And I think, yeah, seriously, I can tell to the scout up here. Let me go around and talk to him. Yeah. We killed them.
Sadness is on my heart, little
They are cruel
friend.
creatures, these bat women. It is good that you have thinned their numbers. My wound is quick healing. Soon I will return and warn the captain or the chief.
Will you hear my tidings,
Slay
little
more cheering.
wanderer?
You are a proven friend to our people, but what I ask you now may be too much. There is a cave in this very place where the Merville make their lair, and in the cave dwells their leader, a bloody-handed creature we have heard the orcs called Morcherian. The Merville are cruel and vicious, worse even than the orcs and evil men of Carindum. They will continue to prey on us if we do not fight them. I ask you enter the cave and destroy her. If she falls, then perhaps others will leave Ramduath and return whatever foul place in Angmar it is that spawned them. These evil things have slain many. I don't think I'm going to be doing this. This is a fellowship quest, and I'm not for sure I'm prepared to actually go in there and do that. Especially fighting more of those things, which take a long time to die. So instead, I'm just going to go back to the chief and turn these quests in. All right, I'm back. I turned down that awful ambient sound. It just gets to be too much in my ears. So we're going to talk to the
Leave
chief.
the Yorkin in peace.
It's good that these engines were broken. We would not want the orcs to think they had easy lives. I know you fight the orcs and men of Angmar for your own reasons, but it is good that we can fight them together in Ramduath. And like I said, I'm just going to take the boots so I know in my
Will
inventory
you
that I
help
can
us in our time
destroy
of
them.
need?
And this was another small fellowship. For one so small, you are very good at killing orcs. The orcs are many, but we think they run through Ramduath because men tell them to go. Evil men from the north, from Angmar, have come to Ramduath. One of the men is the leader. We think he will send the orcs against us soon. We cannot fight them in their camp. They are too strong, but you are strong too. Maybe you could help us fight the men. This captain from Angmar. The Angmarian have a camp north and east of here called Frith Vael. So we need to defeat the captain. We will... I guess we're going to try that. Turn these in.
Greetings, little one.
Oh, look at that. That one actually... Well, it's got agility. Oh, it's medium armor. No wonder I can't use it. And finishing that up, I got 41. That's not too bad. Good, good. So it looks like we've just got these 2 quests here. I'm going to go ahead and go back down there, and we're going to see if we can finish off this Iron Crown Captain. If we can, I might go in and actually kill that other Maryville or whatever it is. I didn't notice this before, but look at this badass statue down here that they've erected. I wonder if they did, like, did the Angmarians do that, or did these other Maryville people do? That's wild. Well, as we get further down in here, actually I can see a little more structure because these are the men. Aha. So this is where the Angmarian are actually held up. You can see, so they've got structured housing and everything else. I think where we need to go is up here. So I'm going to be fighting my way around, I believe. I think I need to go in through these gates here. Probably. These guys don't look terribly difficult to kill. Not too shabby. Alright, so I'm gonna work my way up there. Let's see what we can see. Whoa, I'm getting closer and had a fear twinge. So it looks like, aha, there he is. So you can see they got some kind of massive thing there. That's pretty cool looking. So clear out some of the trash mobs around first if I can. And then we'll fight the captain. Alright, pulling this one corner guy did bring the captain. I still think I'll go alright. Maybe, jeez. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, well at least I have a revive since I haven't played for a while. So we're going to go ahead and revive. Heal up. Try that again, but maybe just the captain this time and a little more focus. Alright, let's try this again. Ah, that other guy came. I'm going to fear him. And just focus on this guy. Because look, he takes 8. I may not be able to beat him. This may, I didn't even see that before. I shouldn't have looked. This may really be a fellowship quest. Yeah, it's going to be. So I'll have to come back here maybe after my legendary weapon or something, but I can't do this one. So we're going to retreat. Which I think will send us back to the camp. Let's see where it puts us. Yeah. See, that's what that ring was for. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. These 2 are the truly fellowship quest. I mean, I'm just assuming the other one is 2. Which means there's really nothing more here. I wish there would have been a stone here I could have tagged, but I guess not. So I think I need to move on up into this next area. O'Hare. So let me jump on my horse. We'll ride that direction. Okay, so I'm coming into camp. I remember this kid. O'Hare. I think that's how you say it. Look here.
Greetings, Southron.
Maybe someone will say it for me. And there's going to be several quests here. I'm going to first try to find a stone to tag. I've got a skirmish camp. And lots of vendors, so this is definitely going to be a place we're going to be at for a little while. Reflecting pool back there. There's a tasks board, that's good. Ah, here's the millstone. That's what I was looking for. So we're going to do that. I'm going to keep, just find it there to that first one, yes. And we need to find somebody, so looks like this may be the leader right here. So let's go in and take a talk to Crannog.
Come hither, Southron. I would speak
43. All who call themselves Trev Gelorg must have a purpose. That purpose is their fem. If you have no fem, you are no Tribgalag, and no friend to us. Prove yourself worthy of being called friend to the Tribgalag in Oghiar. If I will give you such fem if you do all that I ask of you. It is the place of the chieftain to direct his people to do great things, even in the face of danger, and many dangers are arrayed against Oghir. Trokil, Wrath, and Osbel will tell you of some of these. You will aid them in facing these evils, and you will return to me when your first challenge is met. If you are to prove yourself to me, you must prove yourself first to my people. All right, so that seems to be a pattern on some of these quests where you talk to one, and then you have to, like, once you satisfied these three people, we did this in Evandim, I think, then after a while you progress the quest. I think, how much time am I at right here? I'm at 25 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead. I'm going to stop the video here, and we'll probably pick this up in the next episode because it'll be a good place to really start working Angmar. We're going to go into more depth into the area here. Yeah, and so I'm kind of looking forward to it. We're gaining levels pretty quickly. I might pop an XP potion again. Like, I'm wanting to get through this content, but at the same time, I don't want to miss anything. So let me know what you think about Angmar and what I should make sure that I hit on camera and what I shouldn't. Be very interested to see what you see. So if you could, hit that like button. Leave any comments you may have. And, of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, it really could help me out and push me over 1,000. So until next time, bye.